Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob. We're back for some more Age of Wonders 3. In this episode, we are carrying on. This is the second of a set of 3, and we're carrying on after clearing this in. Unfortunately, nothing in here quite worth the money to buy. The Storm Sister, I thought about it, but I can make more of them eventually, and I'm going to be able to make better ones because of the libraries, or actually even better, this Forbidden Sanctum over here that could give them resurgence, resurrection, all that good stuff. So if I'm really lucky, I'll find a library down here somewhere too, and that's actually what I wanted to talk about starting into this episode. I know I talked about going up, circling around, and clearing all that stuff, and I do still plan to do that, but I want to have a look around down in this volcanic area here and see if possibly there is a library in this area, because if there is, and I can get a library and a Forbidden Sanctum, that's probably a city I should get up sooner rather than later, because that's the two best things you can get for making Storm Sisters, and an army of Resurging Storm Sisters with bonus damage plus Resurging Sisters from the Forbidden Sanctum with bonus damage from the libraries would be perfect for dealing with the Human Dreadnought, which I already know is out here to the west. So I am going to have a look around. I think I first need to make sure that this army can move to keep up with my elf leader here, but I'm gonna have him be the one to take point and just look. There is a monster den down there that actually could have some good animals in it. I think I might hit there next, actually. Yeah, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. There's a lot of Crusaders here. Dang. Does this fully restores visiting units with a life drain, Elf King's Blessing, and a high morale for their next battle? What's Elf King's Blessing do again? I can never remember that. Maybe try Blessing? Elven King's Blessing. Okay, the unit deals 2 spirit damage on range attacks. That makes me wonder. What's in here? That's actually a doable fight, I think, if I have Elf King's Blessing. I mean, there's a handful of scoundrels. Those are tier 1. In fact, there's 1 assassin, 2 succubus, but I also just got the spirit resistance, so the succubus are very unlikely to convert any of my units. I'm not saying it can't happen, just saying it's unlikely. I think I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go in there, get the Elf King's Blessing with this full stack of units, level her up so she can start stunning stuff, then turn around and go back out here and try to clear that Forbidden Sanctum. I think that would work. That does not look like a very tough Forbidden Sanctum. Let's do it. Annual combat it is. Should I bring the others in to help? Or are they even needed here? They're really too slow to keep up because that Mystic is slowing everyone down. I think the Mystic is a problem for this group. I think she needs to go to this group here. Although she would actually slow them down too. I think no matter who she's with, she's going to slow them down. So if she's closer to being down here, we'll just leave her down here. That elf could catch up, but he's not going to make a huge difference. I guess I'll let him join in because it is for Crusaders, so I'll leave her here. But I need to make sure to attack with the full stack to get the blessing on everyone. Yes, that's right. Come on down, everyone. Okay, there is that great life stealing. All friendly units on the battlefield gain life steal. So basically, these guys have life stealing, and I should take that into account. It won't hurt to have this guy stand here, because their life stealing will occur before I've done any damage to them if they hit once. I could leave this guy in the flank. He's got armor piercing. And she is going to start stunning things the moment that she levels up, which should be after a few more hits. Tops. I probably want to go ahead and patch some units up here. I'm going to let the knight take this hit. I need to get the spider out of harm's way first. Kind of getting a little cramped over here, but yeah, the knight can handle this hit and do some fire damage in retaliation. And then I want to use Nourishing Meal to patch that unit up right now. Okay, after them like I was thinking. Alright, now I think I want to bring the Storm Sisters in on this. I'm going to back him off, pull the spider up by 1, move the Storm Sisters here. We'll give them a good zap to get through that armor. I'm going to go ahead and use Awaken Spirit on the spider now. These guys with armor piercing will do a ton of damage. I think, let's see, what have we got here? 107. I actually could potentially stun this guy back here. Nope. Didn't get him. That's okay. These guys, I'm gonna go ahead and flank him. This guy's pretty well leveled up. This elf, he can handle this. Oh, he crit, so yeah, he can absolutely handle that. They may go for a flank on him, or they might go after the Storm Sisters. If they go after the Storm Sisters, they get stunned. If they flank this guy, then I could flank them. So regardless of what they do, I think I end in a good position there. As for this group, we can pretty easily finish him off. The knight gets a level. I'm going to move up and take a shot here. Hopefully lowering... Nope, but we did lower their... I think when that... I'm pretty sure when that immolation triggered, I think it lowers their physical defense as well. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that helps the spider. I don't know for that for sure, though. I know that Webs checks against physical defense, but I don't know if it checks against general defense. I think it probably does, though. I may be able to test that here, actually. Let's just have a look. We'll just do the science. So a web on this guy, because these are both basically the same unit. Well, hang on, that's a Goblin Crusader. Okay, they're both Goblin Crusaders, but one is on fire and one is not. And I believe they're both the same level. So that one has 12 defense. And this one should be 11. Okay. 65%, 60%. So it does help some. Alright, I think the spider deserves to finish that guy off. Let's see, can I get any more XP for the Storm Sister? I can. I can, because she could come here and use Inflict Stun. This one here, I think I'm just going to finish this guy off. She's already got Inflict Stun, although, let's see how much damage I can do with the Horseman. That would kill. It won't kill if I run around, though. But I may be able to help with my Druid. Okay, I've got an idea here. Move Druid up, take a couple shots. Move her and go for the stun, because it's still good XP. Move these guys around. Okay, they got a crit, so that helped. That worked even better. And I'm going to leave them there and let the spider kill them on the next turn. Cool. Alright, those units should all get some nice buffs, plus I got their health back for the most part. Well, actually, their health will regenerate between now and the next fight, so yeah, they'll be all good to go. Oh, look at that. I know what I'm going to go for in that fight. Try to get that vampire spider queen, and I can use inflict immolation on my druid to make it more likely to happen. I do need to save this guy's points for the moment, so we'll hold off on anything because I'm going to need 12 on the next level for sustainable warfare and healing. And I believe that's it for this turn, so let's throw down a quick save. And carry on. I'm looking forward to this fight. I could get something. I could get a really cool spell out of that really early in the game, because that looks like a fairly easy Forbidden Sanctum. Granted, I am used to playing on the very strong defenders, but still, I kind of thought there'd be at least a tier 4 in there. I mean, the dungeon had a tier 4 in it. Alright, well, everyone's at full health, and I've got somebody with Inflict Stun. I think this is the time... Oh, hey, there's some bears coming up. There's a bear down there, too. I think I want to... For this battle, though, it needs to be the Forbidden Sanctum, because we've got that Elf King blessing. I could even grab Lucky here, too. But I don't know if it's worth the extra movement right now or not. We'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. We'll grab Lucky. And take Lucky and Elf King's blessing in here with us. Although, now that I think about it, Lucky might not matter much, because there's Mass Curse and... I think it can trigger as long as the units are at least mediocre happy. It's just 10%. Alright, I think this is about as good of a chance as I can get to win this. But I should be able to do it. We'll give, I think for this fight, let's give the fire bonus to the human knight, since I'm probably going to use him as a meat shield. Stuff could run into him and he could damage it. On second thought, I might want to use that for healing this time around. None of these units do fire damage, so I don't really need it preemptively for the fire defense that it provides. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to... Okay, we'll give Awakened Spirit. That to that animal, or to the spider there. And I can I'll use Nourishing Meal preemptively for this one. Alright, let's move the knight up here and give him Nourishing Meal. And put the Storm Sister that has the stunning capabilities right behind him. On this side, we'll bring the spider up. Try to lure them into attacking the spider. As long as they can't get behind it, that should be good. And I can always heal the spider if I need to. And then have her bring up the rear. They are not taking the bait, okay. What if I move up a little further and start shooting at stuff? Will I get your attention then? I'm gonna have her run around. The assassin can do some decent damage, but probably not while I'm defending. Yeah, that knight will be okay. I think that knight may be the one who ends up needing healing, though. I'm going to leave the spider in that kind of more secluded alcove. So I'm going to flip this around here. Of course, the knight got seduced right away. Nuts. Okay, that's really bad. I was counting on that to not work. But then again, I got lucky earlier, so I guess I have to deal with it. Sir Bob took a nasty hit there. And I can't... Okay, this just got really messy really fast. You should turn around. See, this is where brake control would be handy if I had the opportunity to get it. Sir Bob needs health. The knight needs to be stunned, I think. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to try to stun my own guy. So that Sir Bob can get away from him. I don't want to do this. And it didn't work. Oh, this is not good. Force field is not going to protect me against that knight. I can't get through all this stuff fast enough to help him out. It's possible Sir Bob will survive this. In fact, I would say it's likely. Oh, well, it would have been likely, except now Sir Bob can get hit by the guy in the back because I moved the Storm Sister further away. But one of them could fly over, land there, and hit me. Maybe I could shoot one and lower their movement. That wouldn't even matter. I'm gonna need to try to get over here. I should have moved her back one space further so that Mira could get in there and give Sir Bob health. I don't see a way that I can save Sir Bob here. I think my leader is going to die. Like, I can lower some of their movement, but it's not gonna do much. And it's only an 8% chance at that. None of the force field things help. Flashbang doesn't really help here. Alright. Well, not much that can be done about it. I think I've gotten lucky in a few recent battles, so I guess this is that luck catching up with me. Oh, he does have life drain. I forgot about that. That's huge. Okay, I'm still dead. Okay, never mind. I hate these battles. No matter what angle, you can't see what you're doing. Sir Bob will come back. It's just going to be a few turns of no research, which really hurts. We still have to... Okay, which one of these... I should have paid more attention. Which one of these guys converted the knight? Because I have to kill whoever it was. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to try to... And she's getting killed over here. Stun that guy. Okay, a little bit of good luck at least. Because I need that spider to come back and deal with succubi that are causing problems. got lifesteal. I think in this case, it's actually better to just do the melee attack. No stuns. Alright, well at least that knight... Oh, it does threaten something. It threatens that Storm Sister. Great. Can I stop it from doing that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I could try to shoot him, but I don't think the odds are going to be good for me to lower his movement. The only other way would be for me to kill whoever is... whichever one of these summoned him, but regardless of which one I attacked, I don't think I can kill them. And of course, Sir Bob is dead, so cannot cast any spells. I think I'm going to lose that Storm Sister. The only way I can see me getting out of this without losing that Storm Sister is for the musket to lower his movement. I don't have anyone else. It's just Mira. That's the only option I've got, and it's a 6% chance. But I guess I have to take it. No. No, that did not work. Goodbye. Yep. Bye. Alright, which one of you converted my friggin' knight? That's gonna wear off naturally before I can get rid... Oh wait, no it won't. It's Seduce, not Charm. I think Charm wears off after a certain amount of time. That's just a scoundrel, right? Okay, I'm gonna have her do a melee attack for the life drain. And we'll give her guarded by flanks. It's, of course, the other one that got the knight. This is just not going well. Do not kill her. Oh. She's still in danger. I think. 6 to 10 times 3. And she can't move. Is she facing the right direction even? Oh my gosh. I can't get the knight around to get a hit. I'm just a little too far away. The spider can't phase. Mira can't do anything. The only thing I can hope for is that they come in to attack me, that I stun them on one of my retaliatory strikes. Although I will, actually, I'll get lifesteal, so she will probably actually be okay. I'm going to kill this thing. I could potentially get lucky too, although that hasn't happened much in this battle. Okay, good, I got the stun. Oh, I forgot that guy was over there. She can get some health back out of this if she melee attacks. Knight goes here. Oh my gosh, that was a rough one. I did get a little, I think a lot unlucky there, but it was still my fault for putting my units in that position. That's a potentially okay spell, but most of that extra mana would be wasted, as would the channeling points, since I can't cast any spells right now anyway, so I'm gonna take the money for that and call it a day. That is a tough loss. That slows down my plans down here for getting those animals. At the very least, my leader will come back after a few turns. I do need to make sure to get units down to my capital to defend it now. Whoever can move the fastest, move. Get down there. Because if bandits popped up out of nowhere, I don't think they will. I've explored around me. I should be fine. But if bandits popped out of nowhere and took my capital, I would lose the game on like episode 5, and that would not be great. Very, very unfortunate. That knight getting converted ruined that whole battle. And cost... Unfortunately, the thing that bothers me more is I lost a Storm Sister that was close to leveling up. But we can bounce back from it, I always do, so... You take the losses and you learn from them. In this case, I try to learn not to get really unlucky. The spirit resistance I got from my hero is supposed to prevent that from happening, and I didn't see lucky trigger very often in that battle for me. So I'm a little bit salty, but we gotta work through it. Alright, well, Dreadnought leveled up again. That's level 6. What do they get at level 7? That's probably worth looking into, because I don't know the Dreadnought heroes as well. Dreadnoughts at level 7 get... Okay, Firebomb, that's going to cost 5, but I know I want that. Physical Protection, also, I will probably want that. That's just always good. As well as Summon Siege Engine. Actually, that is... I'm not gonna pick anything for her on this level. We'll get Summon Siege Engine and Firebomb when she levels up. Alright, this group should still keep clearing stuff. I think that tower is what I want to go for next. I want to see more of what's around this thing, especially if there's a magic library in the general area. That Storm Sister is what's slowing everyone down at the moment, but that's okay. I'm just going to leave them there for this turn. Down for 3 turns. What should I do with my capital now? Well, I think actually it's pretty much a no-brainer at this point. Let's go for that settler. Although it's still lowering the... Oof, my mana. That hurts. That's dropping like a rock without my leader around. I feel like I need to just produce housing for a turn, because this city is having trouble staying large enough to merit to build another builder. And I don't want the gold to drop. Plus, the builder will come out faster if the city is at a larger size, because it will have more production. This interrupts so much stuff I was trying to do. Because now I can't cast Domain of Life on this city like I wanted to, which will help it grow faster. Alright, everyone sit on here. What do we got here? Another Draconian Dreadnought? No. No, we don't need another Dreadnought. Yep, chill out here until Bob is back. I'll leave them in a position where they can run off pretty quickly. I think actually maybe north is better for that purpose. I need this builder to get down with my other units, or down to wherever I'm going to make my next city. I know it generally needs to go this way for now, so that's fine for this turn. As for these guys, we'll just leave them probably here, because I think I am going to send Dora up north to go in the cave entrance. Maybe bring some animal summons with her. She can always summon more as she goes. Plus, I've got the boar to help her out. It's just the elf that won't be very happy underground right now. So I think leaving everyone right here is probably fine. He'll protect the city and be able to move out quickly when the time comes. Okay, that city finally got the... I'm going to get the Builder's Hall there. They finally got the upgrade for... Oh, I might hurry production of that Builder's Hall. The city finally got the upgrade for the food, is what I was saying, the farms. I think... Let's... Did I already try this on this turn? High Elf set? Yeah, it shrinks it. Okay. I already tried that. So yeah, one turn to build housing. And then down here, I am going to drop the money on hurrying this up. Because I want the city to grow faster, and the faster that builds, the better. Because the Builder's Hall significantly boosts early city production. Oh, that's maybe not good? I don't know where they came from. I may need to split some of these units up. I don't think wherever they came from, I think it's unlikely they would reach my city. That'd be really far away. They could bother the tower, though. Let's send... Well, how many are there? There's 4 spiders. That's a significant group. I don't think they'll go after the city. I've explored enough down there that they shouldn't attack that city. Let's get this tower. A few probably miserable frostlings hanging out in the volcanic terrain. Actually, they're in surprisingly good spirits, all things considered. What is your problem? Do Tigrants not like volcanic? I thought they hate volcanic. Okay. Oh, everyone's morale is going to be lower because my leader died. All right, let's get this tower and then and then we'll see what's around, and hopefully my leader will be back soon and I can get back into the swing of things. Well, I'm going to start by healing her. She got the crap beat out of her in the last battle. Yeah, well, I should have seen that coming. I'm a Draconian. You are Frostling and are not going to handle fire very well. Oops, I meant to use web, not attack. I should have probably tried to keep one of them around, but well, I needed to stun one to really do much XP farming. Not seeing any magic libraries. There may be one down here. There could also be one up more in this direction, so there's still stuff to explore. But there's not one... Oh, there is another monster den over there. Oh, there's 2 in this area. Okay, I could get a lot of animals coming through here. Oh, speaking of animals, that bear is right there. I would like to wait until my druid is back to try to kill that bear, but they might attack me in the meantime. I should probably keep everyone together in case they do. I can go get these fields of happiness or whatever they're called, flowers of solace. That'll help everyone's morale a little bit at least. And there's really not much else I can do. At least this is helping generate some extra gold income. That'll pay for itself in 5 turns. Maybe 4 more turns at this point. Haven't done a quick save in a little while. Okay, handle hero join offer. What have we got now? A Frostling Warlord? I would probably take that. Show me your talents. What do you have? Did this guy show up earlier? I feel like I did have a Frostling appear earlier, but I don't remember what class it was. In any case, he starts with armor and the other typical Frostling traits. Oh, he's got sprint. He starts with sprint. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. And now I don't have enough gold to... Okay, now I don't have enough gold to build a settler. Although I might get some if I find something to clear on this turn. I may want to just kill the bear now. It's not likely I'm going to find it again by the time my leader gets all the way back here. Just get that happiness stuff. I'd break off the Draconian from the rest of the group here for a minute. Haste berries, Shrine to the Guardian Angel is regrowth for next battle. That's good. I think I should swing up here and probably kill that bandit camp. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take these bears. I'm probably should auto some of this stuff, although there's a tier 3 bear in here, so maybe not, but yeah, by the time I kill these guys, I was thinking maybe leave them alive for my leader to try to convert the bear, but honestly, by the time I kill them and my leader gets back down here, there may be more stuff for him to convert anyway running around, so it should be fine. The bear has Overwhelm and the knights have a shield, so that's not a great combination for me. I am going to shoot the bear. And it is on fire. And maybe have the knight charge the bear? Do as much damage to it with devastating charge as I can before it becomes a bigger problem. Maybe you can do your transform. I could also try to web the bear. That actually, I would rather do that, because that Overwhelm... I think the bear will do... It'll do the same damage to the spider as it will to the knight, but it's at least not getting a bonus from Overwhelm. And then I can send the knight around on the flank. But the bear isn't happy to be in this terrain either. Now let's patch up the damage he just did to that spider and finish him off. Can I get a stun? I meant to use inflict stun, not that. It's kind of doing some misclicks here. Oh, they get to move again apparently. Oh, I could have teleported the Unicorn Rider and finished it off. That's alright. Probably rather have more XP on the knights anyway. Once they get strong will, I won't have to worry about them getting mind controlled anymore, at least. Oh, I got unspent upgrade points on my warlord. I like to give the warlords the basics to start out and just have them get in the fray. So martial arts, war cry. We'll go ahead and grab break control, or else I'll forget about it. Overwhelm you can get or create on weapons, so a lot of times I don't go for that right away. Armor piercing is maybe a good one to have. But so is general health and defense when you're just getting started, so I'll do that. And he's a warlord, so undoubtedly I'm going to be doing melee damage with him. The question is, what do I want to do with him? Now I've got 3 heroes and not enough units to give to everyone. The warlord really should have his own stack. Especially with that Blood Brothers ability that he gets later on. I guess I could give him a couple of these summons. The sorcerer probably doesn't need to be hogging all of them. We'll give him one of those spiders. We'll give him maybe the archer, because the sorcerer has range attacks of her own. And they could go... Do the Frostlings dislike Subterranean? Yeah, they dislike it. Okay. The animals don't mind, though. You know, for now, I'm going to give him that elf. Leave her with the animals. And leave them on the city. And have them start exploring underground. Because I can always summon more animals with her, but I don't want to waste time having too many units just sitting around. The warlord can hold the capital for now, and when my hero comes back, he can move up with my hero towards the front line. And the dwarf can be the one to snoop around underground looking for stuff. This should be safe to move up in this area, with the exception of the fact that stuff could come out of those caves that I'm not aware of. So, I don't know. Putting a city right there looks like it would be a decent spot, but I think I could maybe do better. I don't know. I still want to look around. Oh, wait, no. I need this guy to go down to get the fort in that southern area. As soon as my leader is back, he could be escorted by these two and my leader south to go get a fort on this. I want that part of the volcano. Wait, is this... Oh, that's not volcanic. That's all blight. I bet some of you were screaming at your monitors there, thinking I was about to make a huge mistake. But yeah, that's blighted terrain. Having this is not going to help me over here. So maybe the next place this guy goes should be right around here to get another city up. Even if it isn't like a super great city, it could still grow decently quickly. Alright. Let's hope he doesn't run into anything. These guys are going to go northeast right now and clear the way for this city, or for that builder to make the city. And then as soon as I've got enough money, I'll make another settler here. Okay, I did get the builder's hall here, but now I run into a bit of a problem. I have the builder's hall, but I don't have enough money to do anything with it because I need that other settler. So I'm going to just produce merch for now. The city will grow on the next turn, so it'll start making a little more money. So that's good. I think I'm going to have her go back and join the... Well, no, I'm not going to have her split off from anyone right now because there's There's hostile stuff in the area. Never mind. She'll stay there for now. Alright, you guys chill there for the moment. My leader will be back in 2 turns, I think? No, next turn. Alright. Once he gets back, I'll have my leader escort the builder, although he's by himself wouldn't be much of a defense, but... Alright, we got him. Sir Bob has returned. I'm just gonna YOLO it with that builder. Because Sir Bob can't really protect him right now. And I'm gonna bring this guy to the front line, just so he can start leveling up. They could almost both shortcut. In fact, these two could. They could actually get all the way out there to protect the builder. And then the archer can just kind of play catch up. Alright, I'm back to positive mana income per turn, and just enough to be able to build a settler. Which I should be, yeah, I can do that now without losing income. I can't build anything in this city yet. They are getting uncomfortably close, but I really don't think they'll attack the city unless they are, like, right down here in that little bit of clouds. Otherwise, they should be too far away. I think they're just wandering around. Alright, well, for now, this city actually may be better off building housing. Yeah, the city would be better off building housing if it's not doing anything else. Elf settler in 5, domain invasion here, I'm aware of that, but I don't think I need to worry about it. And this group needs to go deal with some bandits. Hello, everyone. I'm just gonna I'll send the Draconian on there because there may be some loot to deal with. Alright, let's get you over here. I'm gonna want to leave that Tigran in its current state. Transformation. Not basically, I don't want to transform it into. I'll go here. I want to lure them down to this side. I don't want to transform that tiger because I may need its range attack. Come down here, everyone, and actually, I think the Storm Sister could effectively solo this fight. Because if I lure them down to attacking me from... There's not a lot of great angles here, actually. Ah, whatever. Just start shooting at something. I'll heal her. What, 50 out of 56? She can take a couple more hits. There's only 2 guys in here? There's normally 3. Fix them up. Storm Sister can finish that guy off. You guys can go here and do your Panther thing, and then pounce the guy. Oh wait, that's right. Well, I knew walls blocked it, but I didn't realize the little palisade fences would. But that's okay. Don't block this. just disruptive a little bit. I got a Union Guard and a pretty crappy shield. I'll take it because I could use extra units right now, even if it is just a pikeman. And this person does not have mind control immunity, so having it doesn't hurt. Don't want to spend anything yet there. She still needs to level. Okay, bandit camp has been dealt with. Get free Union Guard is always nice. I don't think I'm going to find the library in range of that Forbidden Sanctum. I was really hoping to, but unless it's down here, which I will explore. I mean, I'm gonna go after those animals down there, but unless it's down there, I don't see that happening. All right, and then they're all just on their own adventure. I really don't have any reason to clear this aside from the item loot, which I don't really care about much right now. But I'm certainly not going to clear that with that group, so unless I had better spells on Dora. And I think I want this archer on the front line with the other armies. So yeah, Dora will just keep summoning animals to... I can just keep putting animals with her to give her company. The animals will do fine underground too, so it works. Okay, back to this. I really want Domain of Life on that city. That city right there. I want it to grow faster and be happier. But I need Bob to not be dead for that to work. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm more or less settled on just sticking a city in this area. It's not going to be anything special. It's just going to be basic income. Plus a little research from this structure. I may put it there so it gets the gold right off the bat and then expands into the farms. It'll also be good to keep an eye on this cave entrance from the other side of the mountain range. So I think that's kind of what I'm going to go for. Let's build the fort right there. Not enough gold. Never mind. Can't do that yet, but we'll have enough eventually. Let's put them on wait for the moment. Can I get my units back together for a good party in the ruins there? Because there might be more spiders in there. Let's take a peek. There is another spider. I'm going to abort this attack and try to get it. Basically, anyone who needs XP should be joining this fight, or anyone who's generally good at fighting. It's going to include both of those guys. And I think I can go after that treasure. Oh, I could get the treasure next, and that should give me a decent amount of gold. Alright, and we'll bring the Storm Sister in. The other units don't matter, because this is basically a dungeon fight. So let's go kill an ogre and hopefully mind control a spider. Since they seem very interested in coming out after me, and I believe these guys have Overwhelmed, so... No, they don't. All the units that I think have Overwhelmed don't have it. Let's back up and have the Knight take the brunt of this hit. Or maybe the Warlord, actually. Taking a hit from... Because I could patch him up. Or even give him Nourishing Meal. Okay, I'll do that. We'll give him Nourishing Meal in advance. Let him take the hit from that ogre. Although the spider might try to web him. That would kind of suck if that worked. But the spider could really teleport and try to web anyone, so... Yeah, he's going to take an absolute beating on this turn, but he should be okay. I actually kind of want him to because that's XP. Okay, very glad the spider did not manage to web me, because then I wouldn't be able to try to convert it. Let's see. You guys most certainly need to get off of me. I will happily give that kill to the warlord as soon as I get the boars off of him. Actually, that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll just do that. We have 50% chance to immolate. Of course, now is when I don't get it. But I can stun them and keep trying until I do. Let's awaken the spider. And go on defense, I guess. It's a 50-50. There. Just because I can. That did not work. I don't think stunning them there actually makes any difference, but this is about as good of odds I can get. 70%. They resisted. Okay, well, in that case, my warlord wants some XP. Oh, I should have used Warcry there. I forgot. That would have been a little more XP. Holy Champion and some resistance, plus a little bit of knowledge. I think I got to take the gold on this one. The gold is too useful right now. Holy Champion and 18 knowledge isn't much. I'm making, how much knowledge? 38 per turn. That's like less than half a turn in research. Now I'll take the money on that. Alright, now we can afford to make the fortress, so we'll get that going. And we'll see what kind of treasure I get out of here. Hopefully this is pretty good. Actually, I think I want the knight to do this. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This might have been a little bit overkill. Maybe a few too many units here. Alright, who would you like to attack first? Take your pick. I'm not even going to bother moving that other group. As it turns out, Sir Bob is a better archer than you are. I'll actually remember to use Warcry this time. I may be able to zap him a little bit. Try to soften him up there. There we go. And that's an Impaler. I was thinking that was a great sword. Well, that at least slows him down a little bit. As a matter of fact, I can probably stun him. None of those units over there really need XP very badly, aside from maybe the Union Guard, just for the sake of catching up with everyone else's levels, but I think that I'll give it to a hero. I don't feel like Pike Square should really help you if you're getting hit in the back by a knight, but it does. That's for XP there, and then we'll give the rest to the spider. $138 and 76 mana. That's actually all quite useful. Because I took a big hit on mana when my leader died. Alright. Guys, I think this is a good place to wrap this episode up. I'm going to call this one here. It was a little bit of a rough one, a little setback with my leader there, but we got him back. I am still a bit salty about losing the Storm Sister that I worked so hard to level up and was very close to gold rank, but sometimes you just get lucky and a unit gets converted. It happens, so... But I hope you guys enjoyed, regardless of the little setback. Thanks so much for watching. There will be one more coming this week, so I hope you're looking forward to that, and I will see you all in the next episode. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Sarah Feingold, and Tarsak. Thanks so much, everybody.